Hey, what's good? I recently got a question in my comments stating, do I mark my highs and lows on the previous day or just the current range? I answered this by saying what he listed could be used for highs and lows, but highs and lows are where orders rest within the market. So in this video, I hope to teach you how to mark highs and lows during your pre-market. So let's get to it. Alright, so let's go to Canva where we have a diagram that will help us understand all of this. So essentially the stock market is like a human trying to jump. First you would stand tall, then you would go down a little bit to gather some momentum and energy, and then next you would launch yourself, propel yourself into the air and jump as high as possible. And hopefully you're always trying to jump higher than you previously did before, right? And the stock market moves in the same way, right? So in order for it to go up here, for example, where it is now, when it was over here, it had to come back down, gather momentum and energy, and then launch itself back up, kind of similar to how you jump. So again, and there's on multiple different time frames, you can find these examples everywhere. So for example, we'll start marking them out. Right here is the first one. We just went over this one, but the stock market came down. What happened after? It launched itself back up. It got ready, came down, gathered itself momentum, and then jumped. We could do another one right. Let's see where another one is. Right here. Came down a little bit, more than usual, but then launched itself back up. Let's go down to a 5-minute time frame. See what's going on here. There's a lot more on 5-minute time frames. Right here, came down. What happened right after? Launched itself up. Let's see if there's more. What happened down here? Came down, launched itself up. So hopefully that kind of makes sense there. I mean, I can do this. We can do this all day. It came down. What happened here? Launched itself back up. What happened here? I guess came down. Didn't touch it all the way, but it launched itself back up. And it's the opposite for if you want to do puts or predict the market is going to go down, right? So you would simply find something like, you can probably even use not this one. That's not a good one. Probably use this one, this high. Market came up, put yourself back down. Let's find another one. Right here. Market came down, or no, market came back up and then push yourself back down. So that's how it, like the market moves. That's how it gathers energy. It's kind of similar to how a human would want to jump. You'd want to go down, gather energy, gather momentum, then launch yourself up. And different from humans, the stock market can actually